Thank you, Presiding Officer. Like others, I want to express my own appreciation and gratitude of Shona Robison for securing this very important debate this evening, exposing the unhealthy risks and impact of celebrities endorsing diet products. And I also want to express my thanks to the local project in Dundee that Ms Robison mentioned, Wellbeing Works, and also welcome our guests to the public gallery tonight. And like others, I appreciate the work of Mandy Jones from Empowered Women's Project for launching, I think, the very significant petition, Let's Stop, petition that's lodged on change.org. And like Monica Lennon, I was very struck by the positive actions of some celebrities, like the actress Jamila Jabila, who has actually called out this very scary rise of celebrity endorsements of quick fix diets and various detox programmes, and has called on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Snapchat to ban these adverts. And that's certainly a call that all of us in the chamber tonight will support. And I think Jamila Jabil's testimony is really important, as she herself experienced anorexia as a teenager, and she talks about how she was very influenced by celebrities as role models when she was growing up. And Presiding Officer, I suspect in the few minutes that I have to speak in this debate tonight that I suppose I will succeed in sounding very old or just like my mother, because I suppose the great thing about being in your 40s, and in my case, I'm well into my 40s, is that you learn to just dump certain concerns. And in my case, I have just a long time ago stopped caring about things like, you know, varicose veins, cellulite, and, you know, the size of my, how can I put it, derriere, if that's parliamentary language, quite simply on the basis that I don't need to look at what's behind me. But, you know, my mother always said that being the perfect 10 just wouldn't make you happier. And of course, she's absolutely right, because looking back on all of my adult life, if I had been a size 10 as opposed to a size 14, it would have changed absolutely nothing in my life. There is nothing in my life that makes me happy now that, you know, would be in any shape or form affected. And being the ideal weight or body shape, it just changes absolutely nothing. But unhealthy weight loss and obsessions about body shape and size can indeed and do have massive consequences for people of all ages, but particularly our younger people. And Professor Stephen Powis, along with many other experts, spoke of the risks of quick fix weight loss and how that always outweighs the benefits. And we heard from Kenny Gibson earlier about the various side effects. And we, I'm sure, will all agree tonight that we all have a responsibility to protect the mental health of our young people. Celebrities on social media mustn't stoke body image anxiety, whether that's young boys or indeed young girls, because all of our young people are facing unprecedented pressures. And it is very difficult to impart to young people the resilience that comes with age and experience, and to do so without sounding old, patronising or indeed out of touch. And I've genuinely been shocked by some of the images that I've seen in social media. And it's easy for the likes of me, well into my 40s, to be very flippant and laugh off the fact that, you know, all the cabbage soup in the world and detox tea will never result in any part of my anatomy defying gravity. And, you know, of course, you all know that I'm thinking of Kim Kardashian, etc., etc. And, you know, and I, like others, want to see social media outlets and advertising agencies, you know, take further action to protect our young people. And there are many parallels with action taken on, you know, cigarette advertisement, alcohol, and of course some of the work that the government's doing to consider regulations around other cosmetic products. But the biggest thing we can do for our young people, Presiding Officer, and this is the point that I'll end on, the biggest thing that we can do for our young people is support them to have critical minds, to be critical about this adult world around us. And we need to nurture our young people to know their own minds and to be strong enough and to be resilient enough to make their own informed choices and to lead their own life. Thank you.
Thank